She hugs me, and this was a later Oprah Winfrey hug. This was, and she says, when I look at you, I ain't looking at nobody but me. Now, when we met back up, I had to remind her of what she said to me.
And when did you meet back up?
This is when we were at the Oscar dinner.
Party that they threw for you?
Yes. This was at the... she came to the Oscar soiree that they gave for me. And then we met again at Alfred Woodard's. And I reminded her of what she said to me. You said when you look at me, you ain't doing nothing but looking at yourself.
And then she says...
I say that to everybody. Well, how could you possibly say that to everybody? And when you say it, do you mean it? Or are you just saying it and it's fraudulent? I don't know which one it is. Because if you say it to everybody, well, hell, you see white men that way, black men that way, black women, white women, Asian women. So you say that to everybody, but then let me know for me, in my humble opinion, I was looking at someone that only says what's necessary. Thank you, my baby. And here's what, for me, is sad and disheartening. You had, that man welcomed you in his home. And you spoke of how beautiful and all the love this man has shown children all over the world.
And John, I believe it was John Alex said, all I'm really saying is they don't really care about us. I ain't messing with you. But...
And I want to address, too, when with calling someone a molester and they're no longer here. And with these guys, Michae Jackson is not here to defend himself, which is a major problem because once he's been found not guilty, once from my understanding from the caller, when the FBI says we found nothing, then you come back and you allow these two men to get on your platform and tell this story, and that man cannot defend himself. Who does that?
And when Monique communicates that with you, she's coming from a place of experience. Because, this is Monique and Sydney's open relationship. So what good is it if you have the information and we not being open with the community to share it?
Come on.
You all know that Monique identified Gerald, who was her older brother, or who is her older brother that molested her when she was a child.